Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we're playing some Makoa with a loadout that I've never tried before, and that's kind of strange to say because I've played most things in Paladins up to this date. Obviously when there's a new character released, then I have to go ahead and pretty much try every variation of that new character, but Makoa has a way of playing and a loadout and a legendary card that I've seen people pick and that I've gone against before, but that I've never actually even tried, like on camera or off camera. I haven't even tried it at all. And that is the one where he puts his shield down. So you hit Q, instead of being in that animation where you have to waddle around on all fours with your shield up, you hit Q, and as far as I know, he just deploys it. It has the same sort of range. We obviously got a loadout to combo with it quite nicely, and then you just kind of go off and do your own thing. I have no idea how well this is going to work. We're doing Siege, and Ascension Peak seems like a good map for this. I'm hoping that our team will work quite well with it. It seems like they will. I think the whole idea is you put it down, people go ahead and sit behind it, a bit like a barrack shield. I guess that's why you'd pick this if you wanted to play him more like barrack, but at this point I don't understand why you'd pick this legendary card over the others, so hopefully maybe my mind will change after this video. So we've got a Drogoz, a Cassie, a Furia, and a Buck. On their side they got another Drogoz who is level 140 nearly, a Khan who's the person we're going to be going against, a Furia, obviously she's still the newest character, Leanne, and Meave. Pretty even stuff here. Me and Khan are kind of samey. Drogoz versus Drogoz, Furia versus Furia. Then it's Leanne v Cassie, which is also kind of similar, and Meave versus Buck, which I think actually Buck has the advantage there because he can cripple Meave. Anyway, Half Shell is the name of the legendary card. Don't know why you'd pick this over these two currently, or even this one. This to me seems like the worst one at the moment, but that's just because I haven't tried it. So Shell Shield is now placed on the ground. It isn't channeled, and it lasts a little bit longer. I didn't even know it made it last longer. These are the usual alerts I go for. If you want to copy them, I suppose, go ahead. This is the loadout. So every 3,000 damage you absorb, 4 seconds. If it gets destroyed, we get 8 seconds reduced. If it's half damaged, we get 4 seconds off because it actually has 6,000. This is buffing it to 7,000. The duration of our shield is increased by 1.5 seconds, so it's 3.5 over average. I don't know if this card even works with this legendary card. I'm going to hope it does, and a throwaway card there because they don't have too much CC. I could have probably chucked CC reduction in there, but I just went for some extra reload speed because why not? This probably isn't the sensible way to play with this, but this is the way I'm going to go for it. 40 ping, god damn, it's been a while since I've seen a ping number that low. There also doesn't seem to be any animation whatsoever. It literally just instantly deploys, which is really strange. I'm still getting the heal from that card, so that's good. I didn't even know if that was going to trigger, and it does. We're using the plushie Makoa skin, obviously, just in case that wasn't obvious by this point in the video. Can we get rid of this Meave? There we go. Let's just hook her there. That was a nice kill. Okay, she got T-posed there for some reason. I've been playing so much Realm Morale recently that seeing 40 ping is kind of surprising. Let's just hit Q. There we go. The fact that has like no deploy time is the strangest thing. Thank you, Furia, for picking the legendary card that heals me up super damn quickly because of that 6,000 heal a second. Can we get rid of him? Just landing these 650 shots every now and again. Let's dip behind some cover. Can we get him any sec? No, that was a missed hook. I'm going to F this way. Q, I'm spamming it. There we go. Managed to deploy. It's so strange playing like this. I don't know if I like it or not. It feels really weird. I was expecting this to be a little bit more normal. I wasn't expecting this to disrupt me as much as it has. They also seem to have changed the Furia beam. That's new. Our Furia's beam is no longer red. Our Furia's beam is like bright blue. That was the thing I mentioned in a previous video. I didn't read that in a patch note anywhere, but that's a thing, and it also seems like plushie Makoa has like red glowing hearts on his shell. Is that a thing that has always meant to be there and it just never was? That's really, really cool. I really like that. That has given this skin a decent amount of extra value, and it goes blue as well. That's so cool. I think it changes. When we're on full health, it's blue, and when we're below full health, it goes red. It looks like it. That's what it looks like. It's not even there now. That's something I've never noticed. Has that been there the whole time? If that's been there the entire time this skin has been out, I'm going to feel really dumb. Feel free to let me know in the comments. You can call me an idiot if this has been that. Feel free to call me an idiot if it's been like this the entire time. Can we F back on here? I really wish I had CC reduction. Looks like I'm dead before he can even throw me anyway. So a couple massive things already this game. We're going to get some Haven, but the fact that this skin has such a feature that I've never noticed before is a little bit surprising and astonishing because I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. I mean, the fact that I haven't used this loadout kind of shows you that I don't play enough Makoa to have really noticed that. But let's go ahead and pop the Q down. Sure, it's so weird that it doesn't have an animation. There's like no indication that I've even deployed it other than the little thing at the bottom of my screen. Why has she got so much damage reduction? What the hell? Let's hook that Khan. We're going to pull him there. We're going to F that way. He's one hit off. Do I ult? Sure, that was probably a bad play because I'm miles away from everybody, but we're running in. I can't deploy my Q when I'm in my ult. That's something I didn't know. I did that just to stay alive, and that was probably a misplay. Looks like we'll gen it before the round's over anyway, because there's a minute left, so it's fine. I'm not doing a great job of playing Makoa at the moment. Has anybody got Wrecker? They've got no Wreckers, so this is like a really good situation for what we're doing right now. They've got no Wrecker. They have a Chronos on somebody, so somebody could still get it. Let me just see if we can get a kill there. 465. There's 600. There's 600. We're doing a pretty good job, actually, of pushing this now. She's the person with Chronos, so Furia could still go ahead and actually get it. Is he really going to ult in overtime? I'm dead here. Sadly, you can't land on that rock. That would have been kind of funny if I could just chill there and had no other option other than firing at a distance. It also seems like my eyes go a weird color. I know I'm just standing here in the middle of a battlefield right now, looking like a complete idiot. Can we hook him off the map? Nope, that was a complete fail. We're going to plop that down. I'm going to try and run away there. I probably should have sat in her heal. That was absolutely terrible. That was an abysmal play. I'll own up to that. Luckily, we didn't die to his ult. Let's hook you. How did that not grab? How did that not hook? Do I ult? Do I ult? I'm not going to ult. We're just going to try and stay alive. I'm going to go this way or not. That was a bit of a rough start. It looked like Furia ulted at the start when we were pushing that. That seems to be the right way to use Furia ult, because I was kind of confused when she first came out, but it seems like she's very useful for pushing. There we go. Let's hook him over there. Did that not grab him properly? Can we kill this Andro, please? You're not even an Andro. You're a Druggers. He can fly over there? I did not know he could fly over there. That's another thing I've literally learned just this video. Should we go in? Are we going in for a push? Is that the play? Let's pop a Q down, see if we can push forward. I need to get rid of that Juggers. He's on a pretty beefy streak right now. Is he going this way? No, I think he just effed. Oh, okay, sure, you do your thing, my good sir. Let's get this Juggers out. There we go. There's a hook. There we go. He's gone. Nice. I'm actually not too bad with a Makoa hook. I used to be way, way worse with it, but I can actually land it a decent amount at the moment, which is kind of nice. I should stand in this more often. I complain about people not doing it, but now Fury's been out a while. I think everybody knows to stand in it. Let's go ahead and hook him. I actually think that maybe it's because of that legendary card. Maybe that's why it's a different color. I'm hoping that it's like that by default, but it might actually just be because of the legendary card she's got. Why? This is why I wish I was CC immune. I don't think he's going to be able to kill me. I've still got 5,000 health left. Let's F back on the map. Oh, come on. I was so close. What's happening, Makoa? What did they do to you? I thought I was going to be able to get her back on the map, and then I kind of phased into non-existence. I don't really know what happened there. Definitely should have CC reduction in this loadout. I was going to put it in, and then I was like, last second, I'm probably not going to go against a team with a lot of CC, and that was a mistake. That was a lie I made to myself. There's tons of CC on their side, and I really wish I had a thing to counter it. Come on, she's so low. I was just about to say that shield did a great job of keeping us alive there, and then I died, you know. Let's see if we can get rid of him. No, there's a Q. I'm so bad with it. There's that. There's one more hit on somebody before I die at least. Oh, can I get back in the spawn? Yep, okay, cool. This is going so badly now. It was going okay at the start, and then I started playing even more like trash, which is why this is all going downhill. We need to jump on that point. I'm gonna just jump on it. Sure, let's get a hook on the Furia. Why the hell not? Can I pop a Q down? There we go. Oh, it floats in the air. If I deploy it in the sky, it floats like a massive planet. That's freaking hilarious. Let's see if we can get rid of her. Last second missed hook. Oh, come on, one more hit. Well played, Jogos. Well played. He just got a triple kill there. I tanked the damage. He did the damage, so I'm okay with that. 25 seconds left. He really should go and try and dismount them, or Buck should, I suppose. 15 seconds left. I don't want this to go 1-3, because then we have to play super aggressive on the next rounds. I'm gonna try and defend this as much as I possibly can. There's 600 to that Meave's head. Can I get one more hit on that? Nope. There's a 300 on that Leanne. I think we're good to hold this. I'm pretty sure we are. Let's pop that Q down. Let's hook him over and finish him off on his own without his team. I am stunned. Definitely should have gone for CC immunity. That was a misstep from me. Are we going to lose this? I really want to be able to push this. See if we can knock him off. Oh, that was so close. Let's pop a Q down. There we go. That's a Drogo's ult from somebody. I was going to hit E there, and then I realized I'd take a Drogo's punch to the face, and I'd have wasted my ult and lost the round. So at least this way we didn't waste the ult. I still don't really get why you'd pick this legendary card, or why you'd choose to play Makoa this way, but maybe that's just because I don't play enough Makoa. If you guys use this legendary card and this loadout, tell me in the comments, because I want to know why you pick this and why you choose this one over the other ones. Because obviously, if the other ones were worse, this would seem pretty good. It's not a bad legendary card. It's not a bad way to play. I just personally think it's not as good as the other options. I also think I just saw somebody message me saying streaming. Who said that? I think it was Crumbled. So shout out to the Drogos. My man is level nearly 140, so he gets mad props from me. Can we pull somebody off into this? This would be good. I got stunned by that, really. That actually just happened. I'm going to try and sit on the point. That's my job, right? I'm a frontliner. Meave is flanking. There's 650 for you. There's 650 for you. Let's hook him over. Hello, team. You can just pick him off. Cassie, there we go. Finally, that took a little bit too long, but we got him out anyway. I do have to say, though, it does make it quite a bit easier to hold the point, because you can keep dealing your damage, and you can use your hook, and at the same time provide a massive shield. It makes him play a lot more like a barrack, which is something that I didn't realize I'd want. It's so nice to just be able to make a massive dome that is really, really hard to shoot through. It's got a long duration, potion, and not only that, it's got 7,000 health, which isn't easy to go through. Obviously, if they had more Rekka, which they don't have any of, obviously if they had Rekka, they'd be doing easy work of my shield, and they'd be getting rid of it very, very quickly. But they've all chosen to go for Cauterize, so whenever my shield's up, we're all practically immune unless somebody else is in the shield with us. Who are we going for? Let's get the Khan. There we go, team. Let's go get him. Let's kill the Khan. I've still got my ult up. God damn, that Fury heal is so annoying. It's so bursty. Let's see if we can get him out. I was trying to pop into there. Let's ult. Sure, I managed to get my Q off before I went into my ult, but now I'm kind of just waddling around trying to fight somebody. Everybody's too far away from me. Drogo's well played. That was a cheeky punch. She's gone. Let's get rid of the Meve as well. There's my shield. Can we get rid of her? She's one shot off. Oh my god, I missed both of those. There's a Lian ult. Okay, Buck still got the kill there. Don't know what that play was. I was missing that because it was around the corner. Okay, let's pop a Q down. See if we should push up. There's a Q. Let's pull him around. There we go. Team, we should totally kill this Khan right now. This would be an ideal play. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Nope, we're just going to have to try and not die before the round's over. Overtime because of my man Drogos who jumped on there. I'm going to try and stick on there too. That was a terrible freaking hook from me. Oh my god. The best part is the fact that no damage is coming through it because they have no Rekka, but a ton of damage is leaving it. Oh my god, that was a nice hook. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. That was the spiciest hook I've had in a little while. Can we get through his shield? Probably should have got Rekka to go through this. Doesn't really matter. There's my Q. Okay, let's just single him out any second. I can't pull him because he's CC immune at the moment. There we go. Oh, come on. I surely should have got him. 3-3, we've got the push. Again, we seem to do a pretty damn good job of holding the point, but we don't do a great job of pushing. Obviously, it's the team composition that we've got on each side, but at the same time, it's really annoying to deal with. I totally thought I had that. I also totally thought my Q was up. I think maybe the reason it doesn't feel as good as I was kind of expecting it to is the fact that the Q's got quite a lengthy cooldown on it. I have got the card that reduces the cooldown at level 4, but it still feels really beefy. Where is she going? What are you trying to do, Meve? Shh, what? I don't even understand. Our Fury's done a really good job on keeping us healed up. Did we get rid of this Drogos? Can we get rid of him? Oh my god, our Fury just got melted. What the hell? Drogo's Q melts people way faster than I remember. I knew it was strong, but that's just insane. God damn, he's Q. Khan counters Makoa a bit more than I realized because of the CC immunity. He's gone for that loadout, which makes it really annoying. Missed one of those shots there. Should we get rid of her? There we go. Oh, come on. Missed the hook. Let's F this way. My shield's down. Do I ult? I don't know if I should ult. I want to keep it up for the next round, so I'm not gonna. I'm going to keep my ult because I want to have it for the next round because that's the one that really does matter. I don't feel like we're going to get this push. I don't feel too confident with it, and that's why I'm not going to use it. I'm going to try and hide behind that corner. Apparently not. I didn't want to risk having my ult down for the next round because if we lose that point, then we're not obviously going to win the game, and that's what's more important. Can we get a pull on you? No, goddamn, I'm doing the left right click thing way too quickly. I don't even have pluck, so the hook isn't even that rewarding. There we go. Shot on you. There's my Q. Let's just plop that down. All of that damage is just negated. The 30 healer tick is also kind of nice because it ends up healing us for like a good couple hundred health. Let's go this way. Should we try and hook somebody off? Yo, Khan, you're going out today, son. Or not. He's going to try and F me off any second. Or not. Okay, apparently not. I thought he was going to hit F there and I would have made a grave mistake, but luckily I don't think he had it up. There's my Q. Can we get rid of this Meve? Oh my god, she dashed at the last second. Thought I was going to have that. Let's push it. Sure, let's just try for a push. Let's get rid of him. Let's dismount this Khan as early as we can, or not because I failed. There's my Q. I'm not about to be pulled off the map, my boy. What do you think I am? Do you think I was born yesterday, good sir? Oh shit, I'm stunned by a Furia. Let's hook him, or not. He's gonna make that play. I tried to hook him and bring him with me, but looks like I was not lucky. I have been able to do that before, and you saw the hook come very, very close to touching him, but sadly I wasn't able to pull him off. I think the Buck used his ult. Yeah, it looks like he did, as well as the Furia kind of did. So he lost 2 ults there, but we pulled out a Khan ult, which means he's not going to have it for this round because it takes quite a while to gen. So that's a positive side of stuff. I'm going to get more Rejuvenate. We've got Maxed Haven, Max Rejuvenate, Tier 2 Chromas, and a tiny bit of Court in there. We've got 2 Rekkas and only 1 Cauterize. Why do we only have 1 Cauterize? I feel like I should have bought more Cauterize. I didn't realize 2 people had Rekka. I didn't realize Cassie and Drogos were both going for it. I thought Drogos would be the only dude to go for it, considering the only shield they have is Khan. Why do we have 2 really heavily tiered Rekkas? What? A Drogos would have been more than enough to deal with the Khan shield, so I don't understand why Cassie went with it too, but, you know, it's 3-3. We're not losing, so I can't give anybody crap. Let's push this side. I feel like this might be a good idea. Khan's here. Let's get a hook on him, or not, because he has bloody CC immunity, which is really, really annoying to deal with when you're playing a Makoa. I do have to give this Cassie mad props, though. She's played the objective probably more than I have, so she gets mad respect for that. They also have a ton of freaking anti-heals from her. There's a hook on you. Don't think anybody's going to be able to capitalize off that, but we did some good damage to her. She's kind of low. Do I ult here? Do I ult? I think I'm going to ult any second. Sure, we'll do it just to keep ourselves alive. Can we hook him? No. Oh my god, everybody's so low. I'm just charging into 3 people right now. What am I doing? I think I was the last person alive there, and I was pushing up against all 5 of them because they're all alive. I thought I'd be able to actually kill 2 people, or at least one of them in that ult, but it looks like I just got mowed down. I took so much damage there. Jesus Christ. If I hit Y, you can see freaking all of them did like 2.5k each, let alone the other 2 people. It's 66 to 66. I'm going for a flank. Don't know where that Fury is throwing that Q. There we go. Let's hide here. Let's go for a push. Sure, last second. Yo, Furia. There we go. Anybody want to try and pick her off? There's my shield. Oh my god, I'm stunned. Come on, we can totally finish her off. We can totally finish her off. Reload. Reload. Finish the reload. Oh my god. We've actually somehow recovered this. Or at least a little bit we have. Let's see if we can get rid of this Khan any second. There we go. Let's pull him there. I haven't got my Q up for so long. 6 more seconds. That's like a lifetime at this point. I'm staying on it though. I'm not letting them get this point. There's my Q again. Oh my god. It's just GG. I'm pretty sure it's GG. I've tried my very best to hold this as much as I could, but it looks like it's going to be a loss. Or maybe not. It's overtime still. We still got 2 people alive. 2 of them are dead. Maybe we still have a chance. I feel like if I had Master Riding right now, I could get in there and maybe turn the tides a little bit. I think that's their Fury ulting it. Az is dead. It's a loss. I thought maybe we had a little chance there right towards the end, but it still looks like it's going to be a loss. Really calm. This is how it's going to end by you doing the stupid thing where I get held up in the air. I still don't understand why the duration on that is long enough to let him hold you. I feel like it should be a simple thing where he goes grab and instantly shoot. I don't like the whole walk around thing. Doesn't matter. It's a loss. It came pretty close though. I think that's Adragos. Yeah, that's Adragos. Got top play with the new skin. Let's see what this is. I'm guessing it's just going to be a Q and a right click. That'd be my bet. I mean, that's like 90% of Drogo's top plays at this point, but he did do well. That was like the point save there of that round, so I'd have to give him props. I'm just casually floating there. I don't know how I feel about this one. I thought I'd have a more clear idea after this game, but honestly, it hasn't really cleared much up. I do have to say, though, we have 164,000 shielding and 100,000 damage, so I haven't done badly. It was a long game, so I'm guessing in comparison to other people, my stats aren't going to be that impressive. I guess we'll see. We had best frontliner with nearly 6 minutes on the point. Jesus Christ. Wait, I had 100k damage? Our Drogo's only had 127k. Maybe I did way better than I originally thought. Furia coming through on their side with 217,000 healing. Mad props to her. Let's check the scoreboard. This is interesting because there's a lot of 100 plus Ks. So our Cassie only had 4,000 more than me? How? Our Buck had 30,000 less. Fury did pretty good, 156k heals, not bad. Our Drogos did pretty good. I would put that down to the Cassie and the Buck, I suppose, because damage-wise, they didn't do much better than me, and the Buck actually did worse than me, which is kind of strange, considering I'm playing Makoa, and my only source of damage was my left click, and my ult occasionally, but I didn't really do a good job with that. Objective time, I played the objective a ton. I feel like this loadout actually did really, really well. I was waiting to see the stats until I kind of made a verdict. I don't really understand it still. It still feels really strange to me because I've never played with it before. But stats-wise, we whooped ass. We did a really good job. We did nearly as much damage as a Meve, who went 34 to 14. Meanwhile, we only went 3 to 16. So damage-wise, like I said, we did a good job. Their Fury had 66k damage and 218k heals, which is pretty damn impressive. Their Drogos had 118k, which is actually worse than our Drogos, which is surprising because our Drogos was half his level. Their Khan, though, on the other hand, because he's the only person I can actually compare myself to, because he's the only other tank in this game, had 20k less damage than us, nearly. He had like 17k, yeah, 17k less damage than us, and he also had 84,000 less shielding. I feel like I did really well. I don't think I've ever seen a shielding number this high before. 164k shielding definitely isn't too bad, and I think I can safely take that. The fact that we had 102k damage, the fact that we only had 14k less than Alian, who's like one of the best people for top damage, as Makoa, is pretty damn impressive. I feel like I did well, and I feel like I'm actually probably going to use this loadout in the future. It's really good for holding a point. Having a massive orb of practically indestructibility is insane. They didn't even have any Wrecker, so if they did have Wrecker and they destroyed my shield every time, we would have had more shielding than that. I'm pretty sure, at least. I feel like I did well. I feel like I did pretty well. I feel like the loadout worked quite nicely. I feel like fucking CC immunity definitely needs to be in there. This is a card that you kind of need to throw into a lot of loadouts these days just because of how much CC there is in Paladins at the moment. So I guess we'll pull this one down because the shield duration I don't really feel like it needs to be much longer. And I guess I could probably pull down the heal a tiny bit. I feel like this is probably a better version of the loadout, but it works quite well. And it's a strange way of playing Makoa because you hit Q, it instantly deploys, and you have like an orb of safety, and you just negate a ton of damage. We negated 156k damage, and the most damage on that team was 120 something. So we negated more than an entire player with just our Q. That's pretty damn good. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Like I said, please let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below, because I don't see many people talk about this, and I've only ever seen it a couple times in a game, and I personally, like I said before today, I'd never even really taken a look at it. So definitely want to hear from you guys on this one. I'll see you all very, very soon. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay frosty.